Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Meteoraptor, and I'm back. But I'm not doing a movie review. No, I have something much more pressing to discuss. As many of you should know, or if you don't, at least you'll know now, FanExpo is just around the corner. In a couple weeks only, Toronto's biggest comic convention is gonna go down, and I'm pretty psyched over it. It may seem like it's all fun and costumes, and it totally is. However, there is one thing which not many people know about FanExpo, and I'm here to tell you how to survive it. It is the worst part of any comic convention. If it's anime or Comic-Con or AnimeCon, I don't go to anime conventions, or FanExpo or any of those, there is one thing which will destroy your memories faster than anything. That's the convention hangover. Yes, the convention hangover. For those of you who don't know, the convention hangover is a non-proven disease, even though many people strongly believe that it makes sense when you explain it, even though it's not medically, even though it won't actually affect you. It's just for about up to 4 days after the main events are over, you're gonna feel really low because everything is said and done, and you're not gonna feel that same sort of exhilarating experience as walking around and meeting all the famous people you can. However, there are ways to make it much easier, and I'm here to help you with that. So I want you guys to kick back, grab a piece of paper and a pen, and start writing down the best ways to survive the convention hangover. Step 1. Have a Snuggie. No, I'm not lying, you guys. This blanket with arms will be your best friend for up to however long your hangover from a convention will last. This is the best thing you can have. Why? Let me explain. First off, it's very thin and light. It makes it easy to get on and off when you're sleeping. Second, it has arm holes, and they cover your entire arm and even beyond, so you can grab stuff without having to take it off. Third, it has a pocket on it for storing remotes, or cans of Mountain Dew, or snacks, or your iPod, or whatever you want. You guys, even if you just get a cheap knockoff brand one of like Snuggie, it is a strong recommendation that I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys, you need to go out and get one of these, or at least something like this. Why? You don't really want it, because you don't want to move around a lot after a convention. So, you can easily just kick back and relax, where you're gonna crash, and lie on your couch, you guys, just laying under a Snuggie, and always happens to me after comic. You can do whatever you want. You can watch a movie, getting home video from games, read a book on the final day and the day after. But you need to get a Snuggie. Just don't feel like moving. And that's step 1. And you need to have a place that is set up so that you can have fun or just relax. That's why I recommend you have the following. A couch. I already talked about the Snuggie. I also recommend you have a television with some sort of entertainment console setup. And it also works better if you also happen to have a DVD or Blu-ray player set up to the same computer, set up to the same television, because then you can both watch movies and play video games throughout the time which you need to heal. Step 3. You plan where you're going to crash, now you need to plan where you're going to sleep. In my past experience, a couch is the best place, because after you come back and when you crash, you can just crash down and stay there. Then you don't have to move for the next couple of days except for switching movies or getting food, which I recommend from my dinosaur medical degree, which doesn't exist, but I wish it did, that you should not move around a whole lot because it is not a good idea. It won't hurt you, it's just, it kind of helps you max out on the whole relaxing sort of thing. Alright, step 4. This is probably the most important rule of them all, you guys. And that is very simply, marathon something. You guys, I don't care what you're watching. I don't care if you marathon the I Know What You Did Last Summer trilogy, the new Gamera trilogy, Peter Jackson's extended cut of King Kong, the first Star Trek movies. I don't care. Marathon something, it makes the time go by and just really gives you an excuse to just lie there and do nothing. Plus, it's also an excuse to catch up on stuff. However, I do not recommend you try to marathon things that you have never seen before. Myself, I am not going to start trying to watch Lost or Doctor Who the day after FanExpo. Why? Because that requires a lot of paying attention and thought. And really, the day after, you're not in that kind of zone, you guys. Take it from me. Heck, even if you have like 12 Sci-Fi Channel original movies, you just marathon them, that is like the best thing you can do. Because even if you fall asleep, does not matter, you're not missing anything that you'll need to know for later. Alright, step 6. Now, while some of you may think sleeping, just trying to sleep the whole time through is the best idea that there could be, it is a pretty good idea. There is one side effect though. When you wake up, you're gonna have the munchies really bad. And not the type you're thinking about, guys. You're just gonna be really hungry because you're just gonna try and sleep for as long as you can, and if you don't wake up to get a snack, you're gonna be really hungry in the end. So what I recommend, keep a full case of your favorite type of soda with you at all times, beside where you're gonna sleep. And also, keep a full bag of chips with you, so you have something to munch on during the movies or any other time. I cannot stress this enough. You need food, otherwise you're not going to make it. Step 7. So you got everything prepared, you're all ready, but you know what? There's one thing which you must do, and this is like before everything else. You have to do this before you leave the house. Know where your remotes are. You guys, you need to put down, even if you just put them all on the coffee table near you, if you put down all your video remotes and your PlayStation 3 controller and your whatever, your glass for drinking whatever soda you're gonna have everything ready for when you return. Because like I said earlier, when you get back you're just gonna want to sleep and you don't really want to move around much then. So if you need an iPod charger, if you need a laptop charger, get it ready before you leave for the first day of your convention. I'm telling you right now, you are going to be so thankful and it is going to save you so much time. And you guys, with that, all I can say is, if you're going to FanExpo or Comic-Con or any of those, I hope you guys have an awesome time. And if you're going to FanExpo, I might get to meet you there. And yeah, I can't tell you what costume I'm going as, but it should be kind of obvious if you see me there. Like, you should probably be able to tell who I am. And with that, well, until next time, Dino Dudes, keep cool, and I will see you guys around, and have a great FanExpo. Later.
Come on.